Welcome back to the channel there, Papa's Posse. Once again, it's time for Papa's Comic Books, coffee, and more. Okay, before we begin, don't forget about that QR code there. Take you to my YouTube, my eBay, and my Instagram page. Let's see who we have today. It is Star Wars, number 26. This book was $3.99 in 2022. The Path to Victory. It's by Charles Soule and Andre Genellet. Now don't forget, before we begin, this book and others are available on my eBay page, Papa's-Comic-Books. Please hit that like button, and please hit that subscribe button below, and leave me a comment. Tell me what you thought about this one. Okay, let's get into it. The rebellion has made progress in its struggle to free the galaxy from Imperial rule. General Leia Organa has finally triumphed over the cruel Commander Zara, who massacred multiple rebel squadrons. In another corner of the galaxy, Luke Skywalker sought out the secrets of the Jedi to improve his connection to the Force. His journey culminated in the discovery of a mysterious book linked to the Jedi. Despite this progress, the threat of the Empire looms as large as ever. In the wake of the crushing defeat on Hoth, the capture of Captain Han Solo, and the slaughter at the hands of the Commander Zara, the heroes of the rebellion will need many more victories to weaken the Empire's grip on the galaxy. Barleth, the Galactic Corps Imperial Unity Day Parade. Oh no, look at all those AT-ATs. Quite a display, isn't it? Indeed, some of the new prototypes are incredibly impressive. It's all being transmitted across the Holonet. Citizens all over the galaxy get to enjoy this moment. Oh no, it can't be. I thought they were gone. Attack! Wing, this is Red Leader. Looks like we caught them with their pants down. Here's the Falcon. Let's light them up. You got it, Wedge. After all, it's Imperial Unity Day. Wouldn't be much of a celebration without some fireworks. A rebel attack in the core. Palton, you told me the Alliance was all but defeated at the Battle of Hoth. Well, I can tell you I did my part. This failure belongs to someone else. Don't just stand there. We're under attack. Get our fighters in the air. Return fire. Shoot at them. Yes, sir. Right away, General Palton. R2's picking up a wave of TIEs launching from the Imperial Air Base just outside the city. Looks like we might have a worn out our welcome, folks. Roger that, Red 5. I think we've made our point. All Alliance fighters on me. Lando, Chewbacca, that means you too. Arr. Don't you worry, Wedge. This is the Millennium Falcon. You go on ahead. We'll catch up. Our TIEs will never catch the rebel fighters in time. We didn't get off a single shot. Should we cut the Holonet feeds, General? Deactivate the cam droids? I think it's a bit late for that, because they're all destroyed. Those terrorists attacked us out of nowhere. This is the Empire. You're supposed to be keeping us safe. Agreed. What are you going to do about it, Palton? Well, Secretary Osrod, Ambassador Givens, I need to make a call to Coruscant. The Emperor must be informed. I expect the conversation will be rather unpleasant. For the Rebel Alliance, hear, hear! Showed those imps what we're made of. Let's hear it. This is amazing. We've learned. It's been a long time since we had a solid win. Not a single casualty. You planned one heck of a mission, Leia. Oh, I'm going to head out, though. I've got some reading to do. That book you found? Yeah, it's full of the most incredible stuff. I can't stop thinking about it. Even just holding it makes me feel more connected to the Force. Hey, Skywalker, let's see it. Come on, Evan. Not again. Makes me feel like a show-off. Well, it makes us feel like we can't lose, like we've got the light on our side. So get over yourself, Mr. Big Deal Jedi, and give us some of that magic, or do I have to get it myself? All right, you've made your point. Well, look at that. Magic. Congratulations on a successful mission, General Organa. Thank you, Admiral Akbar. I appreciate your willingness to risk our people and ships on a mission so deep into enemy territory. Its value was obvious, Leia. The galaxy hasn't seen significant activity from the Rebel Alliance in months. We've been on the run since Hoth. The Imperial Propaganda Office outright claimed victory over us. But now, we've bloodied the Empire's nose in a very public way. With careful regard for civilian safety, that attack was transmitted to the entire galaxy. Freedom-loving people will know we are not gone, we are not cowed, and the fight goes on. This war will not be won in one decisive battle. The Empire's got too many ships and too many soldiers. We don't have enough to take them on directly. We'll win over an endless series of tiny fights, small acts of defiance, but people everywhere just want to be free. People everywhere just want to be free. The Rebel Alliance is smaller than the Empire, but the galaxy is bigger than Empire could ever be. All very inspiring, but I'd like the Alliance to be at least a little bigger. Commodore Grek has a point. We lost a lot of our connections while we were trying to pull the fleet back together after Hoth. Agree, General Syndulla. We need to reestablish contact with our intelligence assets across the galaxy and rebuild our supply lines. A base would be helpful as well. Many of our ships need refitting after what they've been through. I've been in contact with Lady Kira of Crimson Dawn. She's offered her help with supply chain issues. Can we trust her? Let's put it this way. I think we can use her. Kira seems to hate the Empire as much as we do, and she and I have mutual friends. I put Emilian Holda in charge of setting up the deals. If we can't trust Kira, well, Holda will make sure she pays the price. All right, spies supply a place to lay our heads. Then what? What's our next step? Strategic disruption, more missions like the Unity Day attack, very public, where we can use our strength to maximum effect. We want the galaxy to see the Empire is vulnerable. That will bring more systems to our cause. Sounds like a slow road. The slower the better. The longer we're out here fighting with the entire galaxy, knowing the Empire can't stop us, the better. Don't worry, Commodore. Imperial Black Facility, codenamed Second Son. You must know why I am here, Moff Gerard. I suspect so, Major Sharon. You are an officer in the Imperial Security Bureau. Undoubtedly, you have interrupted my work here in relation to a matter of security. Your attempt to lighten the mood will be included in my report to Emperor Palpatine, Gerard. The Rebel Alliance attacked the Unity Day Parade in Barleth. Oh, I had not heard this. Location is isolated from most of the Imperial Holonet channels. Standard policy here for security purposes. Your standard policies are the reason I'm here. In light of the vaunted Commander Zara's evident failure to destroy the rebel fleet, the Emperor sent me to review security procedures at all the Black facilities. I decided to begin with you. I am honored. Don't be. Be focused and comprehensive. Tell me about every last measure you have put in place to keep this location safe and secret, and then we will discuss adjustments. This is my aide, Lieutenant Melton. Go over our security procedures for Major Sharon. Here, will you? Yes, sir, of course. We keep a tight lid on communications, of course. All incoming and outgoing transmissions are approved, logged, and secured with a unique code that changes twice per day. Any communications sent outside this protocol are automatically flagged and traced. All our supplies are brought in via dead drops, delivered to secure locations, then picked up by our personnel and brought back here. None of the delivery pilots know the final location where the supplies end up. Our staff at all levels, from maintenance to the officers, are assigned here for the duration of the project. No leave, no secondary assignments. Many of them even brought their families. Once you come here, you don't leave. Not until the project is complete. That can't be all. No, Major, it's not. We also employ a robust staff of internal security personnel, droid surveillance, and other measures. Bounties are offered for reporting transgressions of any kind, everything from hygiene violations to more serious issues. Everyone is always watching everyone else. We all believe in the project and would gladly report anything that might cause problems. Are you satisfied, Major? We keep this place locked down, I assure you. We are running slightly behind schedule to be expected on a project of this scale, but security not. No, we're good on that front. I've heard a list of procedures read to me by your aide, Jerjerrod. I haven't yet seen how or whether they are implemented. I'll stay to observe. And then I will prepare my report for the Emperor. As if we don't have enough work to do. Keep an eye on her while she's here, Melton. I don't want any surprises. Yes, Commander Jerjerrod. Of course. And she's looking over there. All right, take a moment, center yourself, and back to work. Oh, okay, easy, easy. Clink. Good work, everyone. That's a full day's work, I'd say. Let's knock off 2 minutes early, and if the officers give you any trouble about it, you send them to me. See you later. See you in the bar later, Bevelin. Don't know for sure, Dent, but unless they send me out the airlock for insubordination, it's a pretty safe bet. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow bright and early. Right on, Bev. Bright and early. Beep. Hi, Bev. Good day at work? Same as ever. Move some crates from over here to over there. You all right, babe? You look like hell. Oh, I'm all right. Just a long day. Push some data from over here to over there. We need to talk. I'm going to take a shower, wash some of the stink of the day off of me. Won't get it all, but better than nothing. Sure, I'll start working on dinner. What's up? I got a message from my Auntie Q. You mean Kira, John? If they find us, they find us. If they find us, they find us. And we'll tell them everything we know. Might as well speak plainly. Fair enough. Kira got a message through hidden inside an Imperial Navy propaganda holo. Don't know how, but I guess that's why she runs Crimson Dawn. Anyway, she's activating us, non-specific orders, just wants us to cause chaos, mess things up for the Empire. That's what she said. How we do it is up to us. She must have something big in mind. Did she say anything else? Only that this is it. Everything she's been working toward for all this time is about to go down. A better galaxy for everyone. She said that anything we can do would help. Well, we're literally standing in one of the biggest secrets the Empire's got. Seems like something the Rebel Alliance ought to know about. I know, that was my first thought too. But we can't just send the rebels a note. I can't even respond to Kira's message without triggering security flags. We've had to go to get out past security. We've had to go to get out past the security, Gordon, and if we get caught trying, dun, 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 dun. So, if we did this, how could we? I already think I've got a way. It's not about could we, it's should we do it, knowing the risks. We started working with Kira because we didn't like where the Empire was headed. Everything Palpatine's done in the past few years has proven to be the right call, this place more than anything. But still, we'd be risking everything. I think every once in a while, life gives you a moment to test your notions about who you think you actually are, not just things you tell others or yourself, but a chance to pare everything else away and lay yourself bare. Look yourself right in the eye. I think this is one of those. So, Bevelin, my life and love and heart, are we part of the Empire, this machine of death and despair and the fear it's become, or are we something else? You run a tight ship. Thank you, Major. As I expected, there is a great deal of work yet to be done on the project itself, but it will be completed on time. I trust you found nothing awry in your inspection, Major Sharan. I will admit, Moff Gerard, that I enter into these assignments expecting the worst, but in this case, I have no doubt, Director, now, if you will excuse me, I need to move on to my next assignment. There was a troubling incident at Mount Pasval that requires investigation. Of course, Major, be well. We're done here. Set a course for Aldolim. Wait, you're not my pilot? No, he's not. Croc, go, John. You don't have to tell me twice. Check on the kids. What's happening, Mommy? This is scary. Don't be scared, kids. We're just going on a little trip. It's going to be okay. And they take off, wow, from the Death Star. To be continued. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's going to leave a mark. Well, that was Star Wars number 26, The Path to Victory. I hope you enjoyed that little book. Now, don't forget, this book and others are available on my eBay page, Pappas-Comic-Books. Please hit that like button down below, and please hit that subscribe button down below. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you thought about it, okay? And as Papa and the Rebellion always say,
that was easy.
Until next time, Papa is out.